I would like people to consider, what were people thinking at the time of our Lord?
Well, it's not uncommon for churches to display the Nativity right now and through the Christmas season. But at St. Patrick's Church in Edina, they have taken this to an all new level, an unprecedented level, in fact, and it's a true labor of love. And I'm happy to welcome Father Alan Koos and designer Don Keller in just a tiny part of this amazing diorama that is in the front of St. Patrick's in Edina. It's nice to meet both of you. It's wonderful to see a little bit of it. It's pretty darn remarkable. Let's go back to finding out where you actually were able to gather these figurines and the story behind this.
Well, I was studying in Rome seminary, and in 1980, being there alone and not with my family, I saw these figurines and I began to see in the various churches what they did. And so I started collecting over the past 44 years, and I just bought another dozen while I was in Rome recently. And it's trying to put the nativity scene in context. Normally in every church you have three kings, the Holy Family, couple of shepherds, maybe a woman or two, but I wanted what were people thinking and doing every day? And I was collecting these, and during 20 years in the Navy, they were in boxes, obviously, because moving constantly, until 2020, when I met Don Keller, who is an artist and very creative, and we collaborated, and he came up with the how, the where, and the coloration and all of that.
And even if you've had a chance to see this before, it's even expanded now because you keep expanding it. Thank you for that background. It's unbelievable. When you met Don, it must have been just a blessing because Don has the medical background that understands how to make a diorama. So Don, tell me a little bit about how you were able to create this amazing display.
Well, in my profession as a medical illustrator, we studied the great masters, the coloration techniques. So I carried that over to this piece. And in terms of detail, medical illustrators love detail. So when I envisioned this, I thought I can go on forever, and we are going on forever.
Yeah, it's
so
amazing.
It was a blessing. It really was. He added this year. He added some figurines, and I expect next year he'll do the same.
Oh wow!
So there are more than 600 on the entire diorama. It's 20 feet in diameter, and this is 4 feet. So it's 5 times larger than that.
5 times larger than this. Right. And what's really cool that I love is that when you get there, you don't just look at it, you can actually learn about it by going and having, there's an iPad with actually explanations of what was happening when Jesus was born, right?
Yes.
So it's really a place where people can learn.
Correct. We have not just Bethlehem, but we also have the environs and Jerusalem itself with the temple displayed because of its, Jesus was Jewish. And we have to respect that and where the Christian faith comes from and what it's about. And even Herod, because he was such a prominent character. And
so you can get there and you can really learn more about what really was the world, this area of the world like when Jesus was born. Correct. What was happening in all the different areas. And these figurines really tell the tale, and because of what you did. Yeah. So Don, thank you so much for doing this. And I know what's really great is it's open until February. So if you're real busy right now, you can go and check it out right in the lobby there at gorgeous St. Patrick's.
Correct. And it's free.
And it's free.
No
Are you
cost.
There once in a while, I imagine?
I'm there, yes. I'm there as a docent.
I love it. Well, thank you both for coming in, and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
And we appreciate you coming in to let everyone know.
Thank
and I want
you.
to thank Rena as well, Sargentopoulos, who of course brought this beautiful story to life.